Okay, Mom, so I need to see your smiley face. That's good. So it's about, it's 1:45 on Sunday, December the 8th. And unfortunately, from our personal perspective, I have to leave shortly to the airport and I'm flying home. I'm looking forward to that, to getting home to my family. But Mom, I've actually just come back from a second visit to Mandela's house in Houghton. But I'd like to hear your perspective as somebody who's been around for many more years than I have, and you were born into the old system, and then you watched the transition to the new system, and then you've seen what's going on, and now with his death, tell me and tell us. And this is not just for me, Ma. This is for me. It's for me and my family. It's for Stanley and his family. It's for Charlene and her family, all their kids and their grandkids, and for Sandra and her family.
I want to tell you that we always regarded the ANC, as they then were, and with the Rivonia trial, that they were prepared to kill and murder. They were. I mean, they were fighting a war. And it didn't really affect us, and we were living a very good life here, and we wanted to change it, you know. And to his great credit, Mandela, after serving 27 years in jail, and they offered him freedom a few years before he actually came out in 1990, he refused unless it was on his conditions that they released him. They moved him from, he wasn't in Pollsmoor, he was in Robben Island. They moved him to Pollsmoor. And they gave him a very nice house there, and they looked after him very nicely, but he refused to be released unless it was on his conditions. And things changed when FW took over, and they realized they had no option but to go along with a new system. And as I said before, I don't think FW de Klerk got sufficient gratitude for what he did. He had no option, that is true. But they did it. Mandela, they keep quoting on the TV, keep saying that if you make a friend of your enemy, or accept your enemy, and you work together, you become partners. And this is what happened. And we were very lucky with the changeover, because there could have been a civil war here like there has been in all the other African countries. It hasn't quite worked out yet, because they don't know how to